Hi everybody, Tiffany with Just Press Next here, and I am going to be playing a little bit of a really cool game that I found on PlayStation 4. I happened on it by chance, didn't even know it was a thing, but it's called MISTOVER. It came out last October, and it's on PC, PS4, and the Nintendo Switch, surprisingly. I was surprised to find all that out. But it's on all three of those platforms for $30 right now. So I don't have it yet. It's on my to-do list. Like I said, I played the demo and I kind of just said, I really like this game and I just want to share it with you guys. So if you're not sure you want to drop $30, check out the demo because it's super cool. I'm just going to today give you a little bit about it. A quick little synopsis basis thing. It's like an apocalyptic world. You're an actual person, not like the playable characters you control. Like, those are not you. You're your own self as the player, and then you actually have characters that you control. So, let's just do a little look around. So, you have your expedition center, which is where you can recruit people. So what that is you can go and recruit different classes of people. So, I myself have basically all these people because they're cool. But they have different classes that you can do, and then obviously each one they have different roles. Anyone who knows RPG or Japanese RPG really knows all that stuff. So what you can do is you can come in here and you can recruit them, and then after you do that, you can take them to the training camp and you can deck them out. You can upgrade their skills, do all that. There's all these different things that'll help you to basically go through these dungeons you have to do super quickly. The office is kind of like the main story. Kind of. It's basically where you go and get requests. I, however, have no requests at the moment because, again, I finished the demo. I'm just here to give you a little basis on the coolness of this game. But basically what this is there has been like an apocalyptic mist tornado that came out of nowhere and basically destroyed a crap ton of the world, and then finally it stopped into this tornado that's just kind of hovering kind of in the background, if you can see up on the screen. So really what you're doing is you are creating a group of ragtag individuals, which is the people I had just shown you, the classes you can recruit, and you're taking them into this mist and trying to get further and further and further to see how deep you can go to see where the source is. Because someone did summon this whole end of the world thing. I don't know too much about it, but when you watch the opening sequence, it basically kind of leaves it open to interpretation, but it kind of tells a story. So it's super cool. As far as the story goes, you don't get a whole lot in the demo. It's kind of like dipping your toe into a pool to see if the temperature is nice. So you don't get too much story. But yeah, so enough of my blabbering. I'm going to take my crew and go into a dungeon. So the Misty Forest is basically that mist tornado I was telling you about. So you get to choose. There's like dungeon among dungeon in this mist thing. It's like a weird, cool labyrinth. And it kind of tells you, the dungeon size and the monster level. So you can kind of gauge, is it too strong for you? Do you need a stronger level? And then it does show some cool items that you can get if you search it thoroughly enough. You have to search thoroughly enough, though. So let's go. I guess we'll go to the Dark Forest Hills. It's a smaller dungeon, and I don't want to give you too much. And yes, the voice acting is in Japanese, but the subtitles, obviously English. So every time you go into a dungeon, you've got a formation bonus because you actually get to put your characters in a certain position that you want them. And then you'll see the cost per step down below. That's how many, every step you take in the dungeon, that's how much it costs for hunger and light. If you run out of that, you're basically killing your characters if you don't escape in time. So, I've played this already. This is actually my formation that I like, and I'll tell you why when we get into battle. Oh, I don't have a lot. Anyway, so you can buy items in the store. You need to buy items. Otherwise, you will never make it in these dungeons because you need food and you need seeds 110%. So, because that's how you keep all your stuff full. And if you don't do that, you're screwed. So you can take however many items you want. Technically, you can only do 30 when you start out, but I got an upgrade to allows me to do 36. But you can only carry 36 items, and that's including when you get into the dungeon. So think carefully. I'll take a bandage. It stops me from bleeding. Okay. Sure, let's just go. Let's just go so I can show you guys how this works. It's a super fun game. It is a turn-based game, but it is a little bit more strategic. Like, yeah, I'll just get into it. I don't know why I try to explain so much. You have a map. You can access your bag anytime when not in a battle to use items. Because you have all your people on the side of the screen there. You can actually change leaders, and they each have different special effects. Well, special abilities you can use. So it's super cool. My paladin can take out obstacles, which you want to destroy as many obstacles as possible. You want to open as many treasure chests as possible, defeat as many enemies as possible, and search through as many debris piles as possible. Because trust me, it'll help you in the long run. So in the dungeon, each step, remember, up on the right hand side of the screen right now, I have the gauges. So every step, -4, every step. So it's super cool. It really does make you think on how you're gonna do this. Ah, get rid of it. Can I get rid of it? Yes. Disassemble my trap. Okay. So, yeah. Super cool. Super fun. And it's kind of... I got polluted food. Great. So that's all you really do is you're basically just going through... You're basically just going through dungeons, trying to collect stuff, trying to defeat enemies. There is a story. You will meet random people, like throughout this. Throughout this, you'll meet random people, and they kind of will progress the story. So there's side quests, there's missions, there's like the main quest. There's a lot in here. Like I said, I don't have the full game, but it's on my list. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't have a lot of items, so I hope I don't get screwed here. Let's see. So that's the debris I said that you're gonna want to try to search through. Every debris is different. Every obstacle is different. It all depends on the dungeon itself. So everyone, it's gonna be, oh crap. Yeah, so you're just gonna wanna explore. That's all I can tell. Oh, I gotta change. So I'm really not explaining very much, but I don't want to give all the details because I really think you all should, if you're interested, totally download the demo because it's super fun. No, that's not what I want. I need food. I also need a luminosity, and I am not looking too hot on that end. Yikes! Can't go that way. Alright. Oh, where do I go? I need to find... I need to find... Excuse me? Yeah! Okay, so battle time, now that I found someone that's worth my time. So here's the battling mechanics, and they're super cool. So you have your skills of all your people, and it tells you what position you need to be in on your side, because you have to look at the battlefield as 2 separate grids. So you've got your grid, which is where you stand, and your enemy's grid, which is where they stand. But basically, the square grid is who it's going to affect. And then the 3 dots next to that on the left side are where you need to be for you to be able to actually access it. Like this, well, this actually is a co-op member, or a co-op skill, which is super cool. You can use co-op skills. It's so cool. But, yeah, so all you do is you just tell them what to do. And then, oh, I have bleeding. That's unfortunate. Okay. So certain moves, if you look at the enemy screen, you'll see how they have, like, you've got little white circles, and then you've got, like, the decked out white circles. The decked out white circles are where you are going to be actually attacking. So certain things like this, I could attack 4 enemies if they were in that formation. So I'm going to do this because I hate that back row. None of my people are good at the back row. All right, we're going to do... Take him out. Yes. So like I said before, the other one was grayed out. This one I can use because I have a paladin in front of me. It's super cool. And it tells you in the description kind of all your details you need to know. So you can pick your stronger attacks and whatnot. So it's super cool. And like I said, at the bottom of the screen, you can see the turn-based. But it kind of builds into that strategy, like, oh crap, how are you going to do this? What's your, angle? How are you going to plan your attacks accordingly, taking the least amount of damage? So, it's super cool. Ah, you dick! It's not nice. Startle it. Well, you're a jerk. Stupid jerk. Take him out. Nicely done, Paladin. Nicely done. You really can't do anything. And this is a game where there is nothing to restore MP. So, I have to tell this to people because it screwed me over so hardcore in my first dungeon when I first started playing. If you block, you can restore a small amount of MP. It's not much, but it is a little bit, so it's better than nothing. Because you have no items that restore MP. Granted, when you walk around, if you watch me walk around and watch all the health and MP on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see that it all, it will heal itself, but it's just not... crap. It's not a lot, so you really have to be careful. Because if you're also getting bombarded by enemies, that is gonna screw you hardcore. And that, with the actual blue things going up, is the exit portal. So, don't go in there if you're not ready to leave. Ooh, a forest iron scythe. Alright. Oh god, I need a luminosity. This is not good. Okay, so this sucks. So if you noticed, because my luminosity is really low, my circle got smaller. Watch out for that. Crap! Oh, where do I go for a luminosity right there? Oh, yes. I really didn't get a lot of luminosity, did I? Crap! And bushes allow you to hide. So, oh, do I do it? I don't want to, but I'm going to. Bushes allow you to hide from enemies, so that way they don't sneak up on you. Oh, for flubberduckers! I'm gonna die, guys. This is not good. Great, I found nothing. Thank you. Oh, this is not good. I've had better runs, but because this is like my third time in the dungeon after I've beaten the game, and you don't get a whole lot of money, it's a little rough. I do have a bronze key, so I should probably work my way down. Why am I finding nothing? Such crap. Need my paladin. Ooh. Dang it, it lit. I don't think I get a luminosity when it automatically lights, so that's kind of a crap thing, but whatever. So if you notice, I keep getting these things called polluted whatever, whether it be food or luminosity. Use those when you are in absolute dire necessity. Don't use them if you don't have to. Oh, I don't remember if there's a trap here. There is a trap. Thank God I did that then. Disassemble trap, please. Ah, hate you. All right, this is a rough one. Ah, cool. You want to collect those journals because those journals help you to level up. Bonkers. I can't see. Oh, this is rough. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, you didn't give me luminosity. That's not what I need. Ah, crap. And there's an enemy right there. Shit. This is gonna be bad, guys. I've never run out of luminosity, so I don't really know what happens. And I can guarantee you it is not good. All right, I guess we'll do... See, you see the question mark? Basically just allows him not to move. Because they take one step when you do. Oh, okay. I got this. I can do this. Nice crit. Gosh. Worked out perfectly. Oh, nice crit. 1. That's such crap. I'm gonna do... No! I did the wrong one! Dang it! Snickerdoodles. Oh, why is she up there now? You're not supposed to be up there. No move for you. You stun. Alright. Yes! Should have stunned the other one, but that's fine. Ha! It was a miss. I win. You suck. Anya. Okay. I just can't help it. Ooh! Forest Iron Lance 2. Crap. Oh. I gotta get back to that portal so fast. Oh, crap. Shoot. Well, this is bad. Oh my god, I got more... Thank you. I got more food, but... I don't know what's gonna happen when I don't have luminosity. Don't tell me I ran into a dead end. Okay, yeah, this is bad. I am screwed. Okay, so I can be without a luminosity. It's just really not cool. Quickest way back. Quickest way back. Oh! Not good. No traps. Oh, thank God. Could have been dastardly. Yes. Thank you. Where are my treasure chests? Oh, so far away. I can't. I don't wanna. I'm gonna... Oh, crap. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try. Is this gonna kill me? Probs. This is gonna backstab me somehow, but we'll try it. Ooh, cool. I can't make it up to that silver. I'm not even gonna make it. Oh. Like I said, when you use these, you're taking a chance. I have someone who now has bleeding for 20 steps. So it's a good thing I kind of heal a little bit every time I move. But at least this will get me back up here. Haha! It worked! Awesome. Alright. Whew. Ooonioooon. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's do this. There we go. Oh, I didn't move my people back. Crap. That's fine. Let's do this. Yeah! Come at me now, boys! You're all in different ones, so just attack. Nice crit! Thank God. I'm gonna move. I want her back down here. Paladin. 41's not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Ouch! That's 58! At least that one missed. Thank goodness. Nope. Couldn't take that one out. Ah, well. Aw, it only took 100. That's alright. It's cool. Whatever. It works. It's cool. Awesome. What do I have in my bag? Oh. Why don't we actually use that? Otherwise that's going to be polluted and crappy. Alright, I'm going to call it here for this dungeon because holy crap! I didn't explore nearly as much as I should have. So every dungeon, you get XP as long as you do enough in the dungeon. If you don't do enough, you ain't going to get a lot of XP. And then it shows you everything you found for items. So every time you leave a dungeon and you have consumables in your bag that you haven't used, they're going to get contaminated. So basically, I have a polluted seed. It's not going to get more polluted. It's a polluted seed. It's either a seed or a polluted seed. Like that's the difference. That's how it goes. A polluted seed, remember, anything polluted will give you potentially negative effects. So again, use them with caution. Plus, when it gets contaminated by the mist, it basically loses its potency. So a regular seed does 160 luminosity. A polluted seed now does 40 luminosity. So it was cut in a quarter. Like, that is rough. So, careful when you're going through that. I got 4 of these? Hells to the yeah! Ooh, increases your experience acquisition. That's good because I need to get more experience when I go through dungeons. Increase maximum fullness. I ain't gonna get enough because I need 10. So this is the cool thing. This clock thing is like your doomsday. So many monsters remain, many treasure chests remained unopened, and many light flowers remain unlit. So that's why I said when you go into a dungeon, defeat as many monsters as you can, open as many treasure chests as you can, and light as many flowers as you can. Like all this stuff, the more you do, the better off you are in the end. Because actually, when you actually do enough of those in each dungeon, your time clock goes backwards instead of going forwards. So it gives you more time before the doomsday, which is that big eyeball on top. So it's super cool. That's how you can gauge your story, basically. That's going to be determining how far you get. All right, so I can upgrade something, so I want to show you that. So the support lab is how you can increase everything. You can increase your experience, increase how much gold. You can expand your storage. Well, storage and your bag. So storage is going to be where all your excess items that you're not taking on an expedition are stored. Your bag space refers to what you carry with you in each expedition. And then it also expands how many members you can have, because you saw I only had 5 out when you start the demo, or I'm pretty sure when you start the game, you can only start with 5. So it's a little intimidating, but you can actually, that's how you increase your number of members and your actual maximum level. And then you can, for how many you can recruit up to, and then maximum luminosity and fullness. So super cool on what you can do. Thank you, Olivia. You're so nice. And then the shop, you can buy. When you're in the shop, just pay attention. You can only buy, you see how it says 5 next to all your prices? She only carries 5 of each item at a time. Like, you could buy all her food, but then you gotta go out to a dungeon and come back and she'll have it restored. So, at least that's in the demo anyway. Again, I really want to get the game because this game is super, super cool. So alchemy workshops are really cool. It's a lot about with your equipment. When you start off, you actually don't have any equipment. That's kind of why you go into the dungeons and stuff, is to find equipment. And you can fuse equipment to create cooler things. See what happens if I take a Forest Iron Scythe 2 and fuse it with a Forest Scythe 1. Yes. Let's see what happens. Is it just a matter of 1 all the way around, or does it... Oh, crit gets a +1. All right, that's cool. Can't go wrong with that. So like I said, training camp, you'll actually get SP, I think? Yeah, SP. So on the right-hand side underneath the red boxes, they've got SP points, and you can use them to unlock more skills. So if I go to details and manage skills, these are all the skills she can learn, but she only starts out with 5, I believe. I've got 6 because I've already spent SP already, but it's super cool because I learned this. My friend actually, I got her to try the demo and she actually liked it too. But when I watched her play through the demo, her characters had different skills than me unlocked. Well, I think except for like the initial, I think Star Bullet is like the initial one for the witch, but she had different ones. I think she had Ego Strike and Wind Cutter and something else or something like that. And it was super cool so I wonder if that's how the game works. Like, even if you were to replay through this game multiple times, I think that your characters would still be able to have unlockable skills. I mean, different skills unlock at different times, which again, is super cool! So there is so much to do. And like I said, I've barely chipped a little bit off this humongous iceberg of a game. Again, this game is MISTOVER. It's on Switch, Steam, and PS4 right now. And it's all for $30. Again, download the demo if you're not sure you want to drop $30. I want to drop $30 on it because I could have a hell of a time playing this game. Download it. Try it out for yourselves. This game is super cool. And I do want to say, again, this is not a sponsored video. I am sharing this. I found this game. I didn't know it existed. It's a super fun game, in my opinion, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But I just wanted to do a shout out to Crafton Inc. for the developers. This game is freaking sweet, and I can't wait to buy the actual game. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Bye!